So, lunar breath, the moon, the energy of the moon, the yin energy, as opposed to the yang energy, the feminine as opposed to the masculine, the left side as opposed to the right side. So I wanted to show you today lunar breath, which is a Chandra Bhedana, or moon piercing breath, where we're essentially going to be inhaling only from the left nostril and only exhaling from the right nostril. And I always think of it as sort of half of alternate nostril breathing, which is maybe a little bit more common in yoga classes. So I just wanted to break it down to left side, right side. And in this video, we will do the lunar breath. So you can start with your left hand, index and thumb together, placing the back of the hand onto your thigh. We're sitting very comfortably. I'll show you the hand position and then we'll be quiet, do some regular breathing before we come into this actual pranayama, this breathing technique. Vishnu mudra with the other hand. So we're going to either tuck in index and middle finger. We don't need them. Tuck them in. And when you come to do the breathing technique, we're either going to keep them folded in, or if you like, you can place them to the center of the brows. Either is fine, depends on who you ask. Do what makes sense for you today. Then once we get there, I'll explain and guide things, hopefully quite clearly. So close the eyes, take a few normal breaths. Nothing to change or do differently here. Just make sure that you are seated comfortably so that you'll be able to focus on this breathing technique for a little while. So the left hand is on the left thigh or knee, back of the left hand, index and thumb of the left hand resting gently on your thigh. And whenever you're ready, you can take your right hand up toward the face. Again, you can keep your eyes closed, not much that you need to see, tucking in the index and middle finger or placing them to the center point between the brows as I showed you before. Then you're going to let your thumb gently hover over the right nostril and your your ring finger hover gently over the left nostril. When you're ready, we're going to block the right nostril, inhaling through the left. And blocking the left with the ring finger and exhaling through the right. So once again, inhaling left. Exhale right. Keep going. And at some point when you exhale, you can come to rest both hands now onto the thighs. Take a moment to observe, hopefully enjoy the calming effect of this pranayama. It's the left side that we want to be breathing through as we come to sleep in the evening. And I encourage you to observe if you're having a restless night, if you're finding it hard to sleep, just take notice of which nostril is plugged and which one is working. And often you're inhaling through the right nostril, and that's giving you a little bit too much energy to sleep. So now that you know how, you can switch that around and you can do this breathing technique so that you're inhaling left and exhaling right, and it's definitely a really, really good breath to do in the evening. Thank you.